Right now, the world is mourning an icon in the music industry. Dolly Parton passed away today at the age of 80.
But her legacy spanned beyond music. She championed literacy efforts to cultivate the next generation of songwriters.
And here in Southeast Louisiana, several groups are keeping that mission alive.
You can never get enough books into the hands of a child. The words of musical legend Dolly Parton.
Books can unlock worlds of imagination, but they really unlock the possibility of what we can become.
It was a labor of love spearheaded by Parton, her imagination library, which gives free books to kids under the age of 5. And now almost every child across the state of Louisiana has access to it.
So Dolly makes the books in Tennessee, and we pay for them to be shipped.
Starting early on in a child's career of literacy, implanting that love of books, it really allows them to see what they can be later on and when they grow up.
The crew of Dolly recently started the program in New Orleans. The dancing group, which dresses like the country icon and marches in numerous parades, has helped to put thousands of books into the hands of local kids.
One child costs about $30 per year to be enrolled in the program. Currently, there is a House bill at the legislative level that pays for half of that.
And the Dollys pay for the rest. But there's more where that came from. In St. Bernard Parish, the Kiwanis Club has launched a reading pilot program in several schools, increasing access to books.
We need community partners. We need people that really want, again, to invest in our children. And what this can look like is not just happy kids, but a better parish all the way around.
And efforts from advocates are showing positive results. 50% of kids from kindergarten to 3rd grade achieved reading proficiency last year in Louisiana, a 3% increase from the fall of 2024.
Research shows over years, crime should come down. There's health benefits directly tied to literacy, health physically and mental.
And using Dolly's namesake, these powerful women are working beyond 9 to 5 to keep this momentum going.
And the crew of Dolly just celebrated Parton's 80th birthday with a special bash this past January. You can see them gathered here on Oak Street, dancing to her best hits and honoring the legend with her own likeness, a costume contest. We truly have lost a national treasure.
And to read more on the life of Dolly Parton, please log on to our website, WDSU.com.